At this time, I would like to introduce Richard Ingram. He is a former Hawk, and he will be playing the selections for us. Thank you, Richard. Can you give her another round of applause, please?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, June 4th, 2025. our 8th grade graduation. Congratulations to all the scholars at Hamilton Elementary Middle School. If you would like to join us in saying the Pledge of Allegiance, please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hamilton Elementary Middle School will inspire all students to recognize and cultivate their individual and collective gifts as they realize their power to impact the world.
I will now share with you Hamilton's mission. At Hamilton Elementary Middle School, the student is at the center of our work and the guide to our purpose. We provide students with equitable access to enriching educational experiences to ignite a sense of wonder as they explore their limitless potential.
We would like all the Hamilton scholars to join us as we recite the Hamilton Pledge in solidarity for our last official time together as the class of 2025. Today is a new day. I will make choices that will help me and my classmates learn. As a Hamilton student, I pledge to practice the Hamilton high fives. I will be hardworking, accountable, welcoming, kind, and self-motivated. I can succeed, I want to succeed, and I will succeed. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Joseph Manilad, and it's an honor to welcome you all to the 8th grade closing ceremony for Hamilton Elementary Middle School. I've been a proud student at Hamilton since 6th grade, after being accepted into the Ingenuity program. And now, as I prepare to move on to the Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, I'm filled with gratitude, excitement, and hope. My dream is to one day become a pilot, and I know that the foundation I built here at Hamilton is helping me take flight. This year's theme is legacy. What legacy will you leave behind? Gary Vaynerchuk once said, "Please think about your legacy because you're writing it every day." That quote reminds us that everything we do, big or small, matters. Also, as my mummy always tells me, walk with kindness and respect every day. Education without kindness may lead to arrogance, and success without character can lead to emptiness. Our actions impact those around us right now, and will continue to impact others in the future. The choices we make, the kindness we show, the goals we chase, all of it becomes part of our legacy. As the 100th graduating class of Hamilton, we're already part of something historic. That legacy doesn't end with us. It continues to the impact we leave behind in our school, our community, and beyond. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the people who have helped us get here. Our parents and guardians, teachers, and staff. Thank you for your patience, your encouragement, and your constant support throughout our elementary and middle school years. Personally, I've been blessed with amazing teachers and a supportive family who has always supported me when I struggled and who always motivated me to be my best self. Even as we move on, we'll carry with us the values that Hamilton has taught us: to be hardworking, accountable, welcoming, kind, and self-motivated. These aren't just words, they're the building blocks of our character and of the legacy that we'll leave behind. On behalf of the Hamilton Elementary and Middle Schools, class of 2025, I want to remind everybody here, never take educational opportunities for granted. Whether it's high school, college, graduate school, or beyond, every step matters. What we learn and how we grow can help make the world a better place. So I challenge my fellow graduates, shift your mindset, believe in your goals, and never stop striving. We can succeed, we want to succeed, and we will succeed. As we celebrate 100 years of excellence and step into our future as legacy graduates, I welcome you all, families, friends, and teachers and guests, to Hamilton's 8th grade closing ceremony. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Good morning, Hamilton community and student guardians. I'm Trent West, the SGA president of class 25. So, Hamilton, I've been here for the vast majority of my life, and these past few years of middle school have passed me very quickly, but I've enjoyed it at Hamilton, and it was a true joy among my students and teachers. I appreciate all of y'all. This school has brought out true potential in me that I probably wouldn't have been able to reach at other schools. And it has also provided me with a sense of safety and comfortability with the community. And I'll let you in on a secret, that school over there, there's a lot of great people in that building and a lot of great people in the making because of the teachers that we have. All in all, this decade that I've spent at Hamilton has truly been a great experience, helping me grow, providing great opportunities, and giving me another home other than the one I lay my head at. But now, it is my honor to introduce our guest speaker, Delegate Caitlin Young. Caitlin Young's journey began in Northeast Baltimore, where his working class upbringing and parents' emphasis on education instilled him in a strong work ethic and commitment to community. After graduating from Baltimore City College High School, Caitlin earned a degree in mathematics from Hampton University and a law degree from the University of Baltimore. During law school, he demonstrated leadership skills as national chair of the Black Law Students Association. As lawyer, Caitlin dedicated himself to public service, working in the ACLU of Maryland to protect civil liberties and collaborating with then City Council President Brandon Scott to drive positive change in Baltimore. He also taught mathematics in a Baltimore public school, gaining valuable insight to the city's education system. Elected to the Maryland House of the Delegates in 2022, Caitlin represents District 45 in East Baltimore, championing legislation to improve schools, support families, and enhance community safety. Through his tireless advocacy and commitment to justice, Caitlin Young continues to make a meaningful impact in his community. Now I would like to present to you and the others, Delegate Caitlin Young.
Good morning, how's everybody today? Yeah, it's a blessing to be before you all. There's one amendment I want to make to that bio, that I'm also a graduate of Hamilton Elementary Middle School. And so I don't take for granted the opportunity to speak to you all today, especially at the 100-year anniversary of the school. You know, it's really sacred for me. So I'm grateful to the students, for the opportunity. And I'm also grateful to the parents for the opportunity to stand before you today, because in about 13 months I'm going to be asking you for your vote again. So I want to make sure that you see that I'm doing this work, that I'm engaging with the schools and with your community. That being said, I want to also just give a quick shout out to Principal Pouncey, to my good friend, give a shout out, okay, go ahead. So my good friend Sabrina Fitz, who's our community school coordinator here, she's been a real instrumental part in some of the work that we're doing in the district. So we're really grateful. Y'all got a really good staff down here. And I'm gonna talk about one in particular during the speech. But I also want to just, let y'all know again, this isn't just a speaking engagement. This is home. I grew up right down the street on Wisteria Avenue. Okay, I live up the street on Chesley Avenue. All right, my sister lives over on Theodore Avenue. So some of you might know my sisters and my nieces and nephews that y'all going through. But again, what I want y'all to understand is, as I stand before you today, I used to sit right there where you are. And so I want to impress upon you, as you're going into high school, I understand it's going to be difficult. I understand that it's this big new thing. But I'm going to break it down to you in 3 quick tips. Is that fair? And then I'm going to get out of the way. But before we start, students, I'm going to ask y'all to do a favor. Can y'all give a little love to the parents that brought you here today? You gotta appreciate that. And one more piece, for the parents and the students, can we give some love to the administration and the teachers? And then to all the adults that surround these children with the love and energy that got them here today. Give them the round of applause that they deserve. So like I said, high school is a different world. It's bigger, it's faster, it's louder. And you're going to meet people from all over the city. But you're going to have more freedom, students. And you're going to have more responsibility that comes with that freedom. It's a wise prophet that used to say, more money, more problems. It's the same thing when it comes to responsibility. So you need to be focused. And you need to understand the environment that you're going into. So I said I'm going to give you 3 things that you can control within your own energy to be highly successful in high school and beyond. And parents, I'm going to ask y'all to be my church choir in the back. If I say something you like, make sure the kids know. The first thing that you can control is your grades. So let's keep it simple, Sam. And let me speak y'all language. Lock in. Grades are not just letters, it's momentum. When you do your homework, when you ask questions, and when you study, when you take that time and invest that time, you build that muscle. And the earlier you start, the better. If you start early, you don't fall behind. You stay ahead. And that makes everything easier. So stay focused and treat it like a job. We're hustlers. Get it done. Get in, get it done, go have some fun. Does that make sense? Yes. And if you struggle, don't hide. Don't stay silent. If you don't understand something, ask questions. The second thing that y'all can control, your attitude. I think it's one of the more important ones. High school is full of energy. All kind of energies. You don't know where these people coming from all across our city. We Baltimore City, y'all. You know our city. It's a lot of different energies you're going to engage with. So, some of it's good, some of it's messy, but don't let other people's drama become your drama. Just because somebody gets mad or says something slick, don't mean you even have to respond. Sometimes you don't need to give people that don't deserve your energy any other. Sometimes you don't have to give people that don't deserve your energy any other. But when you feel that good energy from somebody, from some people, stick with them. Judge people by their actions, not by what they said. And then you reflect your actions accordingly. And when you wake up in the morning, say, today is mine. Somebody here that I want to recognize, I don't know if she's in the building today, but somebody who I used to come to school every day and run into, who used to give me all the good energy. the biggest smile, and I hope y'all can attest to this, is Miss Myers. I don't know if she's here, but I heard she's retired. It's her last year. And Miss Myers, again, I want to reference Miss Myers because that's something we got in common. You feel me? I know Miss Myers when I was the same big head, little boy running around on the back, soft top, trying to play dodgeball. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Miss Myers every day came with that smile, came with that love, and it was infectious. Let me show y'all something. Look at my man start smiling. Because smiling is contagious. So again, your attitude, how you choose to be is going to reflect how your life is. And nothing external can impact that. Can I get an amen, church? I appreciate y'all on that. I appreciate y'all. And the third piece, and I think this is actually the easiest one, but it's also sometimes one of the more difficult ones. Your attendance. Let me say that again. The third thing you can control is your attendance. You just gotta show up. When we think about the students that don't succeed, when we think about the students that end up doing negative things in our city, and you're going to high school, and again, you're going to deal with energies from students that are not going on the path that you're on. They might be there one day, gone the next. And when they are there, they're not focused. You gotta be focused. So you be sure that you're there every day. You make sure that you simply show up. You're not gonna always show up with that best energy. But if you show up, you can listen and you can learn. And you can build a routine. So get up, get dressed, and get there. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be present. So if there's nothing else that you remember us every day, your grades, your attitude, and your attendance. That's your game plan. That's your playbook as you go to high school. I'm gonna ask y'all to say it again for me. You can control three things. Your grades. So let's call it response. Your grades, your attitude, and your attendance. Y'all got me on those three? I appreciate that. These three things are going to be successful no matter what school you go to. I heard brother over here, our salutatorian, say he's going to Polytechnic. I want to be the first one to tell you, city forever. I know what's up. You know what I'm saying. But it doesn't matter if you're going to wear blue and orange over at Poly or the orange and black at City. Doesn't matter if you're going to be at Digital Harbor wearing that light blue and black, or if you're going to keep this burgundy and gold down at Jump Bar. You might be going to Reach Partnership. They still got the Lake Clifton banners up, so I call them Lake, wearing that blue and gold, no yellow, or blue and gold over at Mervo. You might be wearing the blue and white down in Patterson. You might be wearing the black and red over at Western. I mean, I'm gonna did all of this when I started. I don't know all the colors, so I gotta stop right there. But those three things are gonna work for y'all no matter where y'all go, I promise you that. And it's gonna work beyond that too. Soon grades will fall off and it's going to turn into the work product. But your attitude is going to stay the same. Your attendance is going to stay the same. So just keep those in mind, family. And with that, I just want to say congratulations. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to listen to me today. And students, listen, the world is your oyster. I got classmates that's all over the country from Hammond, doing all kind of different things. So I'm looking forward to seeing what y'all going to do. Thank y'all and be blessed. and our needs and Hamilton swag. Thank you all.
Thank you. Another round of applause for our delegate. Thank you, Delegate Young.
Thank you so much. Our very own Hawk coming back. Thank you. Much love. Very inspiring. Really appreciate that. Good morning, everyone. I am Miss County, your very, very proud principal. And I am so excited because I have a very special honor this morning. I would like to recognize our top 10 scholars for the class of 2025. They don't know who they are yet, so they're waiting in anticipation. Never know, I'm gonna call your name. They have worked diligently to maintain their grades. If you hear your name called, please come to the stage, get your moment to shine, to be recognized for having distinguished honors. All right, can we do the hand? All right, team, y'all ready? Let's go. Our first amazing hawk we would like to call is Avery Whitney. Congratulations. Next up, we have Joseph Manilai. Congratulations. Trenton West. Congratulations. Karen Kaufman. Congratulations. Chelsea Oduche, congratulations. Calvin Lynn, congratulations. Manuela Aguilar, congratulations. Emmanuel Sofua, congratulations. We have two more top 10 scholars. Kelsey Mayo, congratulations. And our final top 10 scholar for the class of 2025, we have the one and only Layla Tucker. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our students and families. This is a shout out to you all too. Look at your babies on stage. Congratulations. You all may have a seat. Congratulations. Next up, we have your 2025 valedictorian, Avery Whitney.
Good morning, greetings, and salutations to the graduating class of 2025, scholars, parents, and staff. Now, as Ms. Pouncey just said, I'm up here because I am honored to be the valedictorian for the 100th class of Hamilton. And my name is Avery Whitney. Here at Hamilton, I run in track and cross country, along with attending the Ingenuity Project, a rigorous math and science program. Not only this, but I also volunteer in student government, National Junior Honor Society, student tutoring, and recess coaching. Outside of school, I'm a part of the Maryland State Boy Choir. I partake in a Kung Fu class at Goes Kung Fu, and I play way too many video games. After my 3 years here at Hamilton, I will be attending the Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, where I hope to strive for a career in STEM and further into college, primarily in the computer science field. Hopefully, I can leave some sort of legacy on this world. I mean, that's a pretty decent goal, right? Legacy. What a word. Legacy is defined as the long-lasting impact of particular events, actions, etc. that took place in the past or of a person's life. The word originates from the year 14C, from the medieval Latin word legatus, meaning ambassador, but with the help and influence of some Old French, it has evolved to the word it is today. One could consider the legacy of legatus as legacy. We sadly do not have hundreds of years on Earth, so we can't just sit around like words to get woven into history. We have to fight tooth and nail to attain such a legacy. Turns out, I'm not going on this rant for nothing. As Joseph said, our class's theme this year is legacy, seeing how it's our 100th class. The legacy of the class of 2025 will most likely be us leaving behind many sporting event trophies, most of them labeled with that sweet title of champion, along with us volunteering in our community by tutoring our fellow and younger students. Hopefully they will be able to rise up just like us and achieve such academic greatness. We have formed memories with our peers and teachers. We have learned from our peers and teachers. The memories and knowledge will have a long-lasting impact on us and those around us. I would like to thank a few of my teachers. I would like to thank my math teachers for teaching me algebra and geometry. I will continue to apply their teachings daily in advanced math programs. I would like to thank my science teachers for teaching us and to help strengthen our understanding of the world around us. I would also like to thank all of my social studies teachers for influencing my ideas of the world with the knowledge of the legacy of others. Finally, I'd like to thank my ELA teachers for deepening my knowledge of the English language and its applications. Now, I'd like to thank some of my peers. I'd like to thank Joseph Manilad and Trenton West for being my fellow algebros and geogebros. I would like to thank JJ Brown for being a great motivator to join sporting clubs. I would like to thank my fellow track and cross athletes for pushing each other to multiple championships. I would like to thank all of my classmates for having a laugh, pushing each other, and being my peers. I'd also like to thank Timmy and his creators. He's a fictional stick figure that carried 801 through MCAT and has starred in PSAs against drug abuse. Truly a role model, if I do say so myself. Probably the biggest thanks goes to my parents. Even though I'm definitely nowhere near being a perfect child, they have supported me in every step of the way. When I come to them with a question, problem, or weird thought, they answer my question, challenge me to think how I could fix my problem, and entertain my thoughts. They're also the ones who gave me life, so I suppose that's pretty important. All of these people will have a long-lasting legacy and impact on my life. It all loops back to legacy, doesn't it? How do we leave a legacy, though? Well, there's no true way to know, mostly because it's impossible to know where you will go or how you will get there. I want to share a few tips I've procured from my mind on how to achieve or possibly achieve a legacy. Tip number 1, never close doors that you could open. When there's an opportunity, you must take it. Never not try. If you don't try, you won't ever do. To leave a legacy, you have to try and find these doors. There's no way to know where you will go, so might as well open as many doors as possible and close them if you realize that other doors are better. Try everything. Tip 2, strive for excellence. If you don't shoot for the stars, you won't have those aforementioned doors to lead you to a path with a great legacy. Always push yourself to fix your flaws and advocate for yourself. Tip number 3, get help from those around you. You can't get a legacy all by yourself, so you can continue. You can't get a legacy all by yourself. You need to learn from those around you. The people around you should also support you, so you can continue to grow your legacy. Finally, 4, it's never over. Turns out, my first grade teacher almost gave up teaching me how to read because I just couldn't figure it out. Luckily, my parents stood up for me and eventually I managed to learn how to read. Now I am top of my class and excelling in ELA. Really, when it comes to it, creating a legacy boils down to trying your best, and if it doesn't work out, all well, keep going. Because if you stop, you will never achieve it. I challenge my classmates to take these ideas and concepts and truly apply them in their future. After all, wanting a legacy is a pretty decent goal, right? Continue on into your future. I wish you the best of luck. Writer of the hit Broadway show Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda says, legacy. What is legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden we won't get to see. We want to be that gardener, that person who plants the seed. We will never be able to see how that plant will grow or how it will be cultivated. All we can do is hope to plant it someday. Please remember these lessons that you've learned at Hamilton. Cherish the memories you have made and continue to strive for excellence. Create a legacy worth remembering. In solidarity, I salute the 2025 100th 8th grade class of Hamilton Elementary Middle School. Well wishes to them. If you'd please join me in celebrating their journey.
Family. My name is Kalia Dyer. I've been at Hamilton Hawks since I was in pre-kindergarten. During my time at Hamilton, I participated in many exciting learning opportunities. My most memorable experience at Hamilton was our 6th grade overnight trip to an outdoor camp called Echo Hill. Through this camp, we learned about the environment and the food chain. We got to canoe, explore marshes, go fishing, and take adventurous courses like zip lining. A learning activity that I most remember was the capstone project, where we learned about real-world problems. Our task was to build a filter that would reduce the amount of sediment in the Chesapeake Bay. Through this project, we learned what the engineering design process was, which we will use further in life. This school has shaped me into who I am today, not only serving as a learning environment, but a second home. The community at Hamilton has created a space where we support each other, challenge each other, and grow together. Teachers and staff, thank you for your patience, grace, and dedication. You have taken the time to build a strong connection with each and every one of us. We appreciate the extra support, patience, encouragement, and kindness you've shown to us. With the interactive activities you coordinate, hands-on projects, and celebrations, school is an environment we can always look forward to. We appreciate you for teaching us life lessons and helping us grow, not only academically, but as people. I will be attending Baltimore Polytechnic Institute in the fall, where I will continue to work in areas of STEM education, taking the lessons I've learned at Hamilton with me. On behalf of 801, class of Hamilton Elementary Middle School, farewell Hamilton.
Greetings, Hamilton family. My name is Leah Red. I am the class representative for 802 and the girls flag football and basketball team's MVP. I've also have been a Hamilton Hawk since I was in pre-kindergarten. I also have a message for my classmates and peers. Today marks a milestone that we have fulfilled. It feels like just yesterday we walked into this school unsure of what to expect, nervous about the future. And now, here we are standing at the edge of something new, something unknown, and something exciting. This school wasn't just a place where we studied, took tests, or stressed over deadlines. It was the place where we found ourselves and met people who changed us for the better, who challenged us and who stood by us. This may be the end of our time here, but it's not the end of our story. On behalf of the class of 802 of Hamilton Elementary Middle School, farewell Hamilton.
Trust your abilities and trust the process.
Come on, guys,
Greetings, Hamilton family. My name is Demir Martin. I've been a Hamilton Hawk since this year. During my time at Hamilton, I participated in many learning opportunities. My most memorable moment was participating in the butterfly release ceremony. I love how beautiful those ceremony is. The learning activity that I will most remember was the Harvard experiment in science. We did different activities and many of our great activities. The engagement was fun. It was my first time being that activity. I will remember my teachers, classmates, and friends. I'm really going to miss them. I will remember the most memorable being Miss Hughes. She has taught me the most science out of all of my middle school science teachers. And Miss Lady, she was very patient with me in that. Thank you both. I will continue to take the lessons that I have learned here at Hamilton wherever I go. On behalf of the 804 class of Hamilton Elementary Middle School, farewell Hamilton.
Good morning. My name is Mia Andrews. I have been a Hamilton Hawk since 4th grade. Today I am tasked with saying thank you to a few very special people. This special group has been molding us into shape and preparing us for high school. They have instilled in us the Hamilton High Five. Mr. Ellaby taught us to be hardworking. He made sure that we have multiple opportunities to get our work done. Mr. Brown and Mrs. Bedford taught us to be accountable. We must own our actions. Mrs. Levy, Mr. Lorso, and Miss Caesar taught us to be welcoming. They make sure that we honor each other's differences. Ms. Jazz taught us to be kind by showing us how to mitigate our problems. Mrs. Hughes taught us to be self-motivated. She tells us that we must work hard to reach our goals. We are the class of 2025. We are forever Hawks. Thank you for caring about us even when it seems like we're not listening. We appreciate everything you did to support us. We will never forget the impression you have left on our hearts. On the behalf of class of 2025, thank you.
Can we have JJ and Amante to the stage?
All right, good morning, everybody. I'm here, and I would like to acknowledge our amazing assistant principal, Ms. Muhammad, who's in charge of leading our 8th grade graduation and ensured each and every one of us walked across the stage today, and who was a wonderful and impactful person throughout our middle school career. So on behalf of the class of 2025, we say thank you.
All right, and now the moment you all have been waiting for, the presentation of the certificate.
They're joining their class back to their seats. All right, raise your hand if our scholars are supposed to sit next to you, you know where your scholars sit. Everybody should be in alphabetical order. If you took the binder with you, you can just put it under your chair. You will hear your student's name and either the high school they're going to or a congratulatory wish. Marcy Abdul-Jalil, Patterson High School. Denham Addison, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Acorde Adicola, Palmdale High School. Manuela Adjabar, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Leah Angeles, Morgan Vocational Technical High School. Darian Awkward, Washington Perry High School. Jordan Bob, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Raymond Bell, City Neighbors High School. Sabali Bell, Chesapeake High School STEM Academy. Patrick Bennett Jr., Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Chase Brooks, Baltimore City College. Julian Brown Jr., Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Quetta Brown, Baltimore School for the Arts. Armaya Brown, congratulations. Sanaya Brown, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Nolan Burns, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Amante Campbell, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Maya Campbell, City Neighbors High School. Remain standing until all of your scholars return to their seats, please. Thank you. Give them a round of applause for the first class. Congratulations, everyone. All right, pay attention, because we have our second round of scholars coming up. Carter Cannon, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Aiden Carter, Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School. Amber Carter, congratulations. Nazayla Charles, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Karen Coughlin, Archbishop Curley High School. Journey Crawford, Western High School. London Crowder, Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Jabari Davis, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Dondre Dawson, congratulations. Kawan Dejali, City Neighbors High School. Kalia Dyer, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Gabriel Marcelino Fowler McLeod, Coppin Academy. Kyle Floyd, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Madison Fortune, The Seed School of Maryland. Kyle Freeman Jeter, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Tanaya Bryson, Patterson High School. Zanae Gaiman, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Abrina Gee, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Sky Brown, Patterson High School. Chloe Greg Hendricks, Patterson High School. Congratulations, scholars. All right, scholars, pay attention. We have, give a round of applause for our second enrollment graduates. Ariana Guzman Perez, Western High School. Marcus Hall, National Academy Foundation. Janaya Hargrave, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Mikal Harrison, Towson High School. Charles Hardy, congratulations. Bryce Hill, Reginald F. Lewis High School. Special Oil, Baltimore City College. Amaya Holt, Baltimore City College. Jada Simone Holt, Western High School. Marley Howard, congratulations. Reagan Hubbard, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Kaylee Hunt, Patterson High School. Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. David Ingram, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Mohammed Islam, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Isis Jackson, Patterson High School. Kajay Jackson, Patterson High School. Jonathan Jacques, Coppin Academy. Chloe Jefferson, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Colin Johnson, Baltimore City College. Kylie Johnson, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. King Jones, Perry Hall High School. Congratulations to the third row scholars. Chloe Jorge Fernandez, congratulations. Kennedy, Baltimore City College, Cadence Lake, Baltimore Design School, Sonora Leisure, the Rich Partnership School, Jeremiah Lennon, congratulations. Bryson Lewis, City Makers High School, Calvin Lynn, Calvert Hall College High School, Joseph Madeline, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, Kylie Marks, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, Demir Martin, Frederick Douglass High School, Kelsey Mayo, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, Castell McIver, Patapsco High School and Center for the Arts, Azaria McMillan, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School, Kanye Miller, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School, Bailey Moore, Western High School, Madison Morgan, Baltimore School for the Arts, Chelsea Oluchin, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, Olafemari Ofi, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, Chiagosian Okoro Ofo, Parkdale High School, Samelia Palmer, City Lakers High School, Jasana Parrish, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School, Asa Payne, Baltimore City College. Alright, congratulations to our both boys spelling. Congratulations, scholars. We are waiting for their students to safely return to their seats. And we will announce the next row of scholars. Corey Bilson, Westport High School. Aubrey Reeves, the Seed School of Maryland. Leah Reed the Seed School of Maryland. Sasha Rezick, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Joshua Mitchell Otuka, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Chloe Roach, Lock Raven High School. Noah Rose, Crystal Ray Jesuit High School. Zachary. We are waiting for these scholars, and we have one small row of scholars to acknowledge, and then we will present the entire class. Avery Whitney, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. D'Angelo Williams, Baltimore School for the Arts. John Williams, Morgenthaler Vocational Technical High School. Ruben Williams, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute. Malia Williams, Baltimore City College. Nevaeh Zealous, Western High School. Those are all of our scholars, so we are waiting for everyone to get back to their seats so that I can present to you the entire class. At this time, I would like to present to you the class of 2025. At this time, Principal Pouncey will come to us for some closing remarks.
All right, can we have one more hand for class of 2025? All right, it is time for us to celebrate, to get the party started. I'm sure you all have so many festivities coming your way, and I am not going to be the person to stand in the way of the fun. I just want to say to all of our Hawks who are leaving, you know, once a Hawk, always a Hawk. Yes, we love you so much, and please know you are so beautiful, so talented. Every single one of you have gifts within you, and I know for a fact you're going to go off to your high schools and you're going to spread that love and those gifts that you shared with us. We are going to miss you so much, but we know that you are well prepared. You are well prepared. I want to give a special shout out to every single person who is here to support, from mom to dad, grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie, godmom, friend, family, everybody. The whole village. The whole village. What I know to be true is that we need our village. And you being here for your scholar today means more than they can ever put into words. I want to thank you for entrusting Hamilton with your most beautiful and special gifts that you have. It is an honor to serve as your very, very proud principal. And students, for the last time together, we are going to say the I am poem. I told y'all I know the high school principals. Don't start. Don't start, okay? All right. Teachers, stand up, okay. I don't read too well, I'm sorry, I'm trying. All right, I am beautiful, I am amazing, I am great, I am talented, I am light, I am awake, I am grateful, I am intelligent, I am faith-filled, I love myself, I always will, and we love you all. So, Ms. Muhammad will give instructions on how we will proceed out, and families, your amazing, beautiful Hawks will be waiting for you out front. Congratulations!
All families, please stay where you are. Do not move until the scholars are outside. Class of 2025, I need you to stand up. Get all of your things. Make sure you have all of your things. Let's go, Hawks. We're going this way. The back room. She's taking over. Scholar, Ms. Jasmine is ready to leave the building. Once they have gone, we would like to thank you for coming to our celebration. We're super excited for the future of our scholars. We know they're going to do amazing